Indigenous stealth-guided missile destroyer, significantly named INS Imphal, after the capital of the state of Manipur, was today commissioned into service. This is the beautiful ship up close through India Today's cameras. This is in Mumbai, where the ship has just been handed over to the Indian Navy. It goes from being called just Imphal to INS Imphal, where INS stands, of course, for Indian Naval Ship. Imphal holds the distinction of being the first warship named after a city in the northeast, highlighting the importance of the region for national security and prosperity. INS Imphal being commissioned into service today is of particular importance because of what has been happening in Manipur this year as well. Well, before anyone tries to read too much into the name Imphal was decided long before the unfortunate and tragic situation erupted in Manipur earlier this year. But INS Imphal will be the first of her name in Indian naval service, and isn't she a handsome ship? This is a warship that boasts of a very high level of indigenous homegrown content, approximately 75%. This includes not just the ship itself, but the BrahMos surface-to-surface missiles, medium-range surface-to-air missiles, anti-submarine indigenous rocket launchers, and 76mm super rapid gun mount. That's the main gun you see on the ship's deck. Now, this is a ship that has been designed entirely in India. The engines are from abroad. Some of the other systems, including the main radar, are from Israel, but 75% of this amazing destroyer are completely indigenous, and it goes a long way in helping the Indian Navy and the Indian military at large achieve elusive self-reliance, Atmanirbharta in defense goals. INS Imphal is equipped to fight under nuclear, biological and chemical warfare conditions and has a very high degree of automation and stealth features, further enhancing its combat capability and survivability. Take a look at this report from the ground from the beautiful commissioning ceremony today.
With the slogan of Jalmeva Yasya Balmeva Tasya, Indian Navy commissioned INS Imphal into Indian Navy today. Indian Navy has commissioned the most powerful warship right now in India. It's INS Imphal. INS Imphal is the third installment of Visakhapatnam class series, which is very much destructive and the most destructive machine that India has right now. INS Imphal is the first warship to have a mess provision for women sailors and women officers. Inside the warship, 12 beds are prepared for female sailors which attach bathroom and toilets. The arrangement has been designed for the first time in the warship before commissioning. This Indian warship has been named in the memory of veterans of the Battle of Hawaii during World War II, and this is the first warship which has been named after a state in northeast. Or the ship can move at the speed of 33 kilometers per hour and can stay in sea continuously for 45 days. 50 officers and more than 300 sailors can be deployed on their warship. The power and the domination of India has been continuously increasing in the sea arena, and now after the commissioning of INS Imphal, now Imphal will protect Indian sea borders and Mother India.
इस जहाज में खास जैसे कि मेरे पीछे है, ये इंडिजिनियस रॉकेट लॉन्चर है, तो कोई भी पनडुब्बी, दुश्मन की पनडुब्बी आसपास अगर डिटेक्ट होती है तो इसको फायर कर कर दुश्मन की पनडुब्बी को डुबाया जा सकता है, या उससे ये महत्वपूर्ण ये भी है कि उसको नीचे ही रखा जा सकता है जिसके कारण वो शिप पर अटैक ना करे। इसके अलावा जैसे कि आप यहाँ देखते हैं, ये है MR-SAM, ये भी इंडिजिनियसली अब डेवलप हो रहा है अलॉन्ग विद पार्टनरशिप विद II इजराइल, और ये सारे एरियल थ्रेट्स जो कि एयरक्राफ्ट, मिसाइल्स और UAVs को अटैक करा जा सकता है इससे, एंड उनको टेक डाउन करा जा सकता है।
इस शिप में सबसे बड़ी अच्छी चीज़ है कि यहाँ का जो IPMS इंटीग्रेटेड प्लेटफॉर्म मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम इंडिजिनसली LNT के द्वारा बनाया गया है, जिससे एक जगह से आप सारे के सारे मशीनरी जो हैं उसको मॉनिटर भी कर सकते हैं और कंट्रोल भी कर सकते हैं। इम्फाल को अगर एक सक्षम तौर से बोला जाए तो ये एक मूव करता हुआ स्मार्ट सिटी है जो खुद से अपना पावर जनरेशन भी कर रहा है, खुद ही अपने आप को शिप को पूरा ठंडा रखा हुआ है। आप इसके एसी प्लांट्स की अगर देखें तो 1100 टन्स ऑफ रेफ्रिजरेशन की कैपेसिटी है, जिसमें आप किसी भी क्लाइमेट में कभी भी आएंगे तो ऐसा ही ठंडा आपको महसूस होगा। 120 टन ऑफ फ्रेश वाटर हम हर दिन बनाते हैं, जिससे जो शिप्स के क्रू हैं उनकी जो भी रिक्वायरमेंट रहती है फ्रेश वाटर को हमेशा मीट कर जाती है।